know what, if you haven't booked your summer vacation yet, why not take a cruise through Eastern Europe, discover some of the old world charm? Our travel lady, Leslie Cater, joins us this morning because, Les, you just got back from a great tour, bit of cruising, bit of land touring as well of Eastern Europe. Tell us about it.
Well, got back last night and again, wow, I keep using this word fabulous. People say, how was your holiday? Fabulous. Well, of course. We didn't have spectacular weather at the beginning part, but the main thing that I saw was that Eastern Europe obviously is going through a process of redevelopment, but they are just so anxious to have tourists in. The people were so helpful. I mean, even when we were walking in the streets in Budapest, people would come up and say, do you need help? Like they saw us looking at our map, you know. This is a good place to eat. And
the English was okay? The communication was okay?
The English was pretty good, which especially with the younger people, not so much with the older people. And I think doing something like that, we went along as a group, basically. There were about 25 people from Calgary and surrounds. And what a great bunch of people, but the main thing is going with a group, you get so many extra benefits, like we managed to get free flights and you know, extra discounts on the cruise.
Okay, tell me about the trip then. You did a bit of cruising as well as land touring, so where did you begin, where did you go?
We did 2 nights in Budapest to start with, and then we sailed along the Danube into various places along the route, Nuremberg, Regensburg, Melk, Dürnstein, saw some amazing sights along the way there. This is with one of the people in the group at the Abbey at Melk, overlooking the Danube River. So you can see it was a little cooler. We have our jackets on, but spectacular, spectacular structures.
And it really is the place to visit now, though. You hear such great things coming out of Eastern Europe, but you say they're maybe still just a little slow in developing their tourism industry?
Well, certain areas, yes, although there's a lot of money being ploughed in there. This was in Prague, and we had booked tickets to go and see a concert, and it's just in the grand staircase entrance of the National Museum.
Wow.
So everybody comes along and they give you a cushion. There's our little group right in the foreground there, and they had a string quartet and they played Vivaldi and Mozart. And
I know you don't have a specific deal to give us this week, but give us an idea of maybe how much it would cost, especially if you can get in on a group.
Right. Well, generally the prices start at about $2,000 per person for a 7-night cruise. They have a wide variety of destinations, including Spain, Portugal, France. So there's really a lot going. I'm currently working, now that I'm going to be back in harness, back at my desk, I'm currently working on a number of groups that we're doing where we give people, you don't have to stick together with the group, but we get them with stuff like free airfare. We're also very big on our singles because we asked the company to waive the single supplement. And we had a lot of really great single ladies with us on the trip.
Things to check out for sure. If you are interested in checking out Eastern Europe or any of the other things Les talked about, make sure you check out our website, thetravellady.ca, or give her a call, 277-6884. Les, thanks for bringing in the gingerbread.
Oh, you're very welcome.
She treated us with some gingerbread from Nuremberg. That was very tasty indeed.